Princess Anne stands in for King Charles on historic anniversary. Princess Anne stepped in for King Charles this weekend as she paid a visit to the Netherlands to commemorate the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Arnhem. During her two-day visit, the royal, 74, was joined by her husband Sir Timothy Laurence, 69. The princess attended on behalf of His Majesty, whose schedule of public engagements has been modified following his cancer diagnosis. In her role as President of the Commonwealth War Graves Commission, Anne attended a ceremony on Sunday at the Arnhem Oosterbeek War Cemetery. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. She was pictured laying a wreath at the foot of the Cross of Sacrifice in tribute to the troops who fought in Operation Market Garden in 1944. Operation Market Garden was intended to create a route for the Allied forces into northern Germany. It saw around 1,900 Allied airborne troops from the 4th Parachute Brigade jump from military aircrafts into the occupied Netherlands in an attempt to capture the bridges at Arnhem. Elsewhere during the service, Princess Anne read Psalm 91. For the poignant outing, Anne looked smart in a slate-grey skirt suit splashed with navy polka dots. She slipped on a pair of black leather pumps and accessorized with a matching leather handbag. The royal coiffed her tresses into her trademark bouffant style and added a pair of statement pearl earrings for added sophistication. Last night, meanwhile, Princess Anne and Timothy attended a reception at the Airborne Museum Hartenstein in Oosterbeek. The former hotel served as the headquarters of the British 1st Airborne Division during the battle. During the event, the mother of two said on behalf of the monarch, 80 years ago, on this very weekend, Operation Market Garden was underway in this region of the Netherlands. An ambitious joint airborne and ground forces operation designed to seize crucial bridges to enable the advance into Germany. Its ultimate aim was to end the war within a matter of months. The friendships made during those difficult days of September 1944 between the Dutch and their liberators continued after the war. I saw this for myself 5 years ago when, as Colonel-in-Chief of the Parachute Regiment, I attended the 75th anniversary commemorations. She continued, tragically, despite the endless courage of all those who served in an operation whose renown echoes through the generations, the Netherlands had one more terrible winter to suffer before liberation finally arrived. Today, on this 80th anniversary, it is with a deep sense of gratitude and humility that we remember all those in the British, Allied and Commonwealth forces who served and died fighting for our freedom. Let us also remember those magnificently courageous members of the Dutch resistance and gallant civilians who endured so much during the Second World War. The late Queen's only daughter also met Jeff Roberts, 99, believed to be the only British soldier to travel to Arnhem for the commemorations this year. Jeff flew by glider into Arnhem during Operation Market Garden but was captured as the Allies retreated after their efforts were thwarted by strong resistance from Nazi troops, and he spent the rest of the war in a German prisoner of war camp. If you are reading this, the chances are you are obsessed with all things royalty, which is just as well because so are we. So obsessed, in fact, we've launched a club solely dedicated to covering them. So welcome to the Hello Royal Club. We would love you to join us there. Interactive community offering behind-the-scenes access, exclusive royal interviews, unmissable royal insights, and an illustrious royal inner circle. The princess congratulated staff and volunteers for their remarkable service, and said it was a pleasure to be involved with the charity. Victim Support is an independent charity dedicated to supporting people affected by crime and traumatic incidents in England and Wales. It provides free, confidential support 24 hours a day, whether victims have reported the crime to police or not. Martin, 57, was violently attacked after he intervened to stop a man from strangling a woman outside his home. The assault left him with life-threatening injuries and post-traumatic stress disorder. "I am not a victim anymore because I've been given back my pride and quality of life from victim support," he said. "Our family will never be able to say thank you enough. They restored my feeling of worth which I thought had gone." Francis Wakeham has been a volunteer with victim support for more than 35 years, during which time the former police chief superintendent has helped to raise more than £160,000 for the charity. After joining the police force as a teenager, Mr. Wakeham remembers being told to slow down while on a call-out to a domestic abuse case, because it's only a domestic and they will sort it out themselves. He said, "I began questioning, why is it that victims are the ones that live in fear? Victims and witnesses were supposed to be at the heart of the criminal justice system. So on retirement from the police service, I looked to victim support to help me get the best outcome for victims of crime, and I've been volunteering ever since." Mr. Wakeham said it had been an honor to meet Princess Anne, and he felt she had exhibited a level of expertise on the charity's ethos. "Her knowledge of victim support is absolutely tremendous, but what comes across from her as well is the warmth, the complete understanding of the impact of crime on individual people," he added. Katie Kempen, chief executive at Victim Support, said the princess had watched the charity grow and evolve into what it was today. "She's been our president since we were tiny, way back in 1989, she said. "Having her here is a symbol of how far we've come, and it's a really valuable opportunity to thank our volunteers, staff and the community we work in." She added, "We're all a piece in the puzzle of recovering from trauma." Princess Anne shines in stylish blazer and wraparound shades. Zara Tyndall's mother looked lovely at the Southampton International Boat Show. Princess Anne has filled her schedule as we head into the autumn, the latest outing of which calling for a trip to Southampton. The Princess Royal, 74, attended the Southampton International Boat Show on Friday, where she looked pristine in a fitted navy blazer with 3 buttons placed asymmetrically down her left side. Zara Tyndall's mother teamed her textured jacket with the matching straight-cut trousers and classic black patent loafers. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. To jazz up her navy ensemble, Peter Philip's mother wore a patterned silk neck scarf and her go-to wraparound sunglasses. Rounding off the look was her gold brooch and matching necklace. The princess is the president of the Royal Yachting Association and a passionate advocate for the maritime industry. She toured the event and met with exhibitors to highlight the importance of sustainability in the boating sector. The outing comes just hours after and headed out to honor another one of her patronages. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.